United Nations World Humanitarian Day is celebrated on August 19th.
Because they're not the heroes of some fictional world. They're the real-life heroes of ours. And this World Humanitarian Day, we thank each and every one of them.
The UN and its mission in Somalia, UNSOM, have praised the hundreds of humanitarian workers in Somalia. They are tackling such vital issues as the COVID-19 pandemic, rural health care, flooding, security, nutrition, assisting IDPs. One particular individual the UN has focused on is fighting the locust invasion. Dr. Mohammed Hassan Mahmoud is the UN Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, Desert Locust Specialist. Dr. Mahmoud was born in Somalia, educated in Kenya, and joined the UN after working on a project for the Somali Agriculture Ministry. His work has been especially vital in the last year, as 2 swarms of locusts have devastated crops in Somalia. They have also eaten tons of vegetation in Ethiopia and Kenya, reaching as far as Uganda and Sudan. Dr. Mahmoud says, "I am motivated to do everything I can when I see a crisis unfolding, but you cannot control locusts. You can only try to manage them." The UN has commissioned a comic strip on the scientist's work to help more people understand his job and his impact. Dr. Mahmoud is not alone in fighting locusts or helping fellow Somalis. Dr. Hawa Abdi, who passed away this month, was an inspiration for providing medical care to all who came to her. Aisha Shawar Ugas worked steadily to promote the rights of women and children. Amina Haji Elji is a champion of gender equality in Somalia. Bashir Saeed has worked with displaced Somali children for 8 years.
My childhood I spent in a camp, in a refugee camp, and as a result of that, I took the passion to be a humanitarian worker.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres thanked thousands of humanitarian workers around the world.
These real-life heroes are doing extraordinary things in extraordinary times to help women, men and children whose lives are upended by crisis.
Mark Lowcock is the UN Undersecretary General for Humanitarian Affairs and Emergency Relief Coordinator. He calls himself the UN Relief Chief.
These are the people helping those who need it most. What they do makes the difference between life and death, between dignity and despair. In conflict zones, aid workers often put themselves in harm's way. This year, when we're all grappling COVID-19, I want to pay a special tribute to the health workers treating the sick, to the aid workers who've kept on delivering, to the community groups and the local staff of NGOs who are first to the front line. They need our support.
ADN TV sends our admiration and gratefulness to the humanitarian workers in Somalia, throughout all of Africa, and across the globe on this special day.